Jake took a deep breath, then took his first step down the stairs. He knew he had to face whatever was haunting his dreams. Jake had so many questions and needed answers. There was no light at the bottom of the stairs, so Jake took out his phone and put it on a dim flashlight. He didn't want it to shine too brightly because Jake had no idea what could be down there. The staircase was wide, but barely had any sort of railing. It clearly wasn't intended to be used often. Jake saw with his flashlight that he was nearing the bottom of the stairs. He could see the school tile outline on the floors, dimly illuminating with his flashlight. He took the final step until he was finally on the basement level. Jake panned his flashlight in front of him, trying to see what was in front of him. All he saw was a long, dark hallway. Jake took one last breath as he began to walk forward, cautiously shining his flashlight to make sure there was nothing on the floor in front of him. He walked for a bit before he saw a wall approaching in the darkness. Jake couldn't make out if there was a door yet. He pointed his flashlight at the wall and looked for any sorts of light switch. Jake didn't know if anyone would come down the stairs if he turned on the lights, but he hoped that there was still no one in the library. He reached out his hand to feel around the wall. Jake discovered a switch and turned it on. The light blinded him briefly as his eyes adjusted from the darkness.